Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Alvie from Just Alvie News. It is Thursday, November 2nd, a little bit after 2:30. I'll give you guys a few seconds to log on. Of course, while you're waiting, go ahead and click a reaction, click a care, click a heart, click a love, say hi down in the comments, and all that good stuff. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. The weather, not quite fall, but I guess we will take it as we go along there. So I'll let some of y'all come on and log on. Man, what a day. Like, someone gave me an Alvin with Just Alvie News on it. I guess they thought that was funny. Me, not so much. See, you guys are starting to come on right now. Let me pull this window up out the way. What's up, Janie? What's up, Richard? I'm doing all right. I am doing okay. Let me pause that scanner real quick. Give me 1 second and I'll be back with you guys. What's up, Bradley? There you go. I think I got that scanner paused now. So, I know you guys have been waiting. So last month on October 20th, down right before Spring Lake Road, down by the lake. What's up? Oh, Frank come on at a perfect time. Y'all know what to do. When Frank comes on, we stop what we're doing and we go, hi, Frank. Hi, Frank. So, what's up, Jennifer? Got my tea from the nutrition pad today. My quote was, all we have is now. Isn't that the truth? What up, Kathy? October 20th, there's heavy police presence down around Spring Lake Road on the Pulaski County side. What's up, Marilyn? What's up, Janie? What I was able to report to you guys that night is that there were people lost and they had to use drones. Well, I got more information on that. We're going to go through the specifics. Plus, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, because I know some of you kind of trail off, for their efforts, Arch Street Fire Department, whoop, whoop, Pulaski County Sheriff's Office and Pulaski County's Emergency Management Service is going to be recognized by our county judge up at Arch Street. But we're going to go over the details first. That's going to be next Tuesday when they're recognized. I'll be out there live, but what an awesome story. Why do you look like you age in reverse? I have no idea. What's up, Tisha? Hugs to you. So I want to give you the details of all that because we didn't have a lot now. Now we got them, Takes time sometimes. So on October 20th around 8:30, they got Pulaski County Sheriff's Office had actually received the first call that there were two individuals that were stranded in the swampy area at the end of Arch Street, right at the county line. It says the press release said when the Sheriff's Office first responded to the call, they were able to locate the victims with a drone. That's why they were out there, and communicate briefly. But when the officers arrived, they quickly realized there was no way to access the victims due to the thick brush and crossing two creeks. It's down there by the creek that runs under. If you've never been down there fishing or anything, it can be swampy and it's wooded and there's lots of terrain down there. This was like an all-night process, if y'all remember. Then around about 10:30 p.m., what's up, Brenda? What's up, Marilyn? Then around 10:30 p.m., Pulaski County Sheriff's Office had requested Arch Street Fire Department, shout out Arch Street Fire Department, and Pulaski County's Operation Emergency Management Service, shout out to you guys as well, for rescue assistance. Emergency management team brought out their amphibious all-terrain vehicles and another drone. So y'all reported several drones in the area. They actually had brought one out with thermal imaging capabilities, and I actually shared the video with that. So both Emergency Management Services and Pulaski County Sheriff's Office used both of their drones to keep an eye on both of the victims. What's up, Betty? What's up, Brenda? What's up, Kathy? Now, at one point, Pulaski County Sheriff's deputies attempted to enter the swamp for one side, but they got their vehicle stuck. That's why you've seen the tow truck. So a lot of this stuff is going to make sense to you guys now because we saw a tow truck down there. Vehicle got stuck, and they had to call a tow truck to get it out. Emergency Management and the Arch Street Fire Department tried to go from the east side in the amphibious ATV, but the tree line was too tight and it would not fit. What's up, Debbie? Finally, it says in here, I'm going to quote you from this. It said, finally, as the hours drew later and later, Danny Akins and Tony Sanders from Pulaski County Emergency Management Service were able to, great people by the way, were able to access the swamp by entering from the north side. the director of emergency management, Andy. I should have practiced his name off of this. What's up, Kathy? What's up, Debbie? Okay, we're just going to say Andy. Pulaski County Sheriff's Office and Arch Street Fire Department set up a command at the power substation on Arch Street. So that's why we kept getting more and more vehicles out there. From there, they watched 2 sets of the heat signatures show up on the drones and it directed Danny Akins and Tony Sanders to where the victims are. The press release also said much of the way through the swap, the victims and emergency management services were wading in water up to their waist. And of course, it was cold that night. I don't know if y'all remember. With the assistance of Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, the victims was walked safely out of the swamp, taken to a medical center to be treated for hypothermia. That's the reason you had multiple ambulances out there that night. They did give a quote from Arch Street Fire Department, Michael Steele, the chief down there. Shout out, love Arch Street Fire Department. His quote is, "The staff with the Sheriff's Office and OEM offices worked tirelessly and hand in hand with our firefighters to rescue the victims. You could truly say they helped save 2 lives that night." Now, Judge Barry Hyde of Pulaski County, he wants to recognize them. He had actually said, quote, I'm going to quote Barry Hyde right now, Judge Barry Hyde. He says, "We have a great team that works together to serve our citizens, and I'm proud to recognize these emergency teams for their outstanding service to Pulaski County." So, next Tuesday, November 7th, at 10:30 a.m., Judge Barry Hyde's going to be down at Arch Street Fire Department, where he is going to recognize Arch Street Fire Department, Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, and Pulaski County Office of Emergency Management Services, OEM. If we ever see OEM, you know that refers to Pulaski County Office of Emergency Management Services, for their dedication and determination for that rescue. Everybody's invited to come out, so y'all can come out if you're off work. Next Tuesday, 10:30 a.m., go down to Arch Street where our fire station is. The address 15923. If that's not correct, someone let me know. 15923 Arch Street, where they're going to come out. They're going to recognize all 3 of those. So I know we got good people out here. You guys wanted to know the story back then. We didn't have all the details. They're slowly coming out, and of course you get those FOIA requests coming out. Now they're going to be recognized. See, that story was bigger than what we thought. That night, I believe there was 6 to 8 Pulaski County Sheriff's vehicles out there at any time. There was multiple emergency management vehicles out there, multiple Arch Street Fire Department vehicles out there, and multiple paramedics vehicles. I believe there was some from Pafford and Mims. I don't want to get it wrong, but everybody was okay. I know that was an update you guys were looking for, and I promise you, as soon as I heard, I would let you know. And that's what we got on that. So super excited. We'll definitely be live down next Tuesday at 10:30 to show them some love and recognition. So great job to all 3 of them. And now we finally got our answers. And if you're not from around this neighborhood, I don't really suggest you go exploring down by the creek out in that area close to the power lines, because more often than not, if you don't know where you're going, you're going to get lost, especially at night. And it was cold that night. I don't even remember if y'all remember how cold it was, but it was a cold night that night. All right, that's what I got for right now. By the way, if Facebook is acting weird all week, I'm having extra issues today, so that does not surprise me. I'm sure I'll come back on in a little bit, but I wanted to come on and give you that update right now. That way y'all know. If you're from East End, I don't advise you to go. If you're not from East End, I don't advise you to go, period. Yeah, like, we kind of grew up over here, so we kind of knew that area, but you can definitely get lost in that area rather quickly. And it can be very misleading. And the bad thing is, let's say you did venture out, you're probably going to venture out on someone's property that don't want you out there. So just stick to the bridge if you're going to go fishing. Don't wander off in the woods, because cray out there. All right, guys, this is Alvie from Just Alvie News. Reminding you to hit that share button when we're done. Happy 188th birthday, Saline County. How crazy is that? I'll check in with you, but I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hope you guys took the time to go read that article, that news story that was wrote, because I did an interview. All right, I'm out of here. Salvi, reminding you to always make good choices.